Hey everyone, and welcome to the Daily Card for Thursday, May 15th of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you'd like personalized read, it's Thumb and Talk Experience on Facebook. If you'd like to donate, ask me for Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or MetaPay. And I'm playing with Jack today. Oh, hold on guys. So what I got is the Magician. So what this means is you are the creator of your own destiny. You are going to do this to yourself. You are going to do this for yourself. You have all the power you need. It's up in the air right now because you have to do everything. You have to be independent. You have to clean house. You have to learn and educate yourself. You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Bookmark your pages. Take a teacher and student role at the same time. Learn from somebody else and teach somebody else the same lesson so you know that you've learned it properly. Reword it in your own words so you know you understand. Comprehension skills and processing skills are very vital and important today for Thursday. So just being aware of magic and self-pleasures and your disposition and how you appear to others, especially with green magic or working with somebody that has a green aura, someone who's very healthy, very physically fit, very down to earth, very accepting, very understanding, very nurturing. Could be an old soul, could be a young soul, could be someone that has a rebellious phase or has an occultist view of things. There's a lot of magic in the air. There's a lot of manifestings going on. Ritualistic behaviors that are happening daily or helping you manifest those desires, especially gray witches and white witches. Following blindly is different than blind obedience. So just being aware of the discernment there. There's a lot of spell work and grimoires you could do. There's a lot of shadow work you've been working on in the past month or year. This is basically a new season and a new beginning and a fresh beginning and a fresh start. Pretty much wiping the slate clean to clean the karma, clean the area, clean the auras, clean the ties that are making things hinder, making you stagnant. Newton's first law sticks out in the First Amendment, so freedom of speech, freedom of self-expression, freedom of the press, freedom of religion, and freedom of autonomy as well. So you have the choice. You have free will. You have a lot of strength in you. There's a lot of power that's being possessed within yourself. Healing your inner child and speaking to your elders and listening to ancient wisdom with respect can help, especially about witchery or the path of the green witch or a practice of what makes gray magic. Hooks are important, getting the hook, so understanding it, getting fired, leaving the stage. Go out with a bang, basically, is what I'm getting. First impressions are great, but they're not always the best thing for you, especially next month. I'm getting by the 1st of next month, so between now and the 1st of next month. But on Thursday the 15th, there's also going to be a lot of charisma and wit, and there's going to be somebody that will approach you metaphysically, or someone that feels very luck-bound and prosperous and reliable. You can trust them. There's a lot of determination and attention-seeking. There's a lot of giving you the attention you actually deserve instead of the attention you want. It looks like this metaphysical appearance that has happened within the last month is going to help you manifest your desires over the course of the next year to 14 weeks. jack-o'-lanterns stick out. The name Jack sticks out. Lantern symbolism. Chinese lanterns stick out as well. Excuse me again. And it looks like the Seven of Needles is also here. So what this is there's deceit and lies and miscommunication and betrayal happening within like the spirit or within your mindset. And you need to put a prick in it right now. The big dicks. Needle in the thread sticks out. So you need to needle the thread properly. You need to know what's truthful and what's opinion. It's like when Bing Bong spilled the facts and opinions everywhere and just said they all look the same and just put them anywhere. That's basically what you're doing in your mindset. So working out your what's lies and what's not within your spirituality and within your mindset and within your morals and ideals and standards, within your communication style, within your comprehension, within your processing, especially when it comes to like partnerships, not just love partnerships, but partnerships with mental stimulation or communication or spirit guides. There's a lot of like poking holes in theories and poking holes in logic, or poking holes in spiritual notices because of logic. So don't allow logic to get in the way of intuitive knowledge. So again, clean house to make sure. A's, X's, E's, W's, M's, and like chicken scratch pops out. Like if you can't read chicken scratch, don't sign the paperwork. Anything that's been labeled as chicken scratch within the last 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 years with you may be beneficial, especially like going through soul contracts that deal with like partnerships, especially for like love, marriage, love affairs, love matters, how your love ideals, your love ideologies, especially when it comes to the flow of creativity and how you show your appreciation of art and literature, and how much respect you have when it comes to speaking to people, because there's a lot of like balance and flexibility that needs to happen. And in order for you to do that this Thursday, you will need to come out of your box, come out of your shell, come out of your comfort zone. Stop playing around, stop playing games, stop lying to yourself, and start acting your age. Stop acting like a child. You know what you did in the past, and you know what you can do in the future. Even when you're easily startled, when you see the Jack in the Box and you know that it's going to happen, and you just sit there and crank the thing anyway, and then you still get startled, work on that as well, because there's a reason that you keep getting startled. People are clowning you, so don't take that too hard. People are trolling you, so be aware of when to take things personally and when not to. Dependability, reliability, trustworthiness, dedication, commitment, devotion, gratitude are all important, especially when it comes to seeking out resources and financial gain and being able to seek out an interpersonal relationship that will help you gain. A loss of somebody in the physical over the last 2 months or 2 years or since 2022 has a big impact on you. So know that you need to demask, and you're allowed to play play in the bedroom and such like that, and let your littles out to play, but know when it's time to play around and know when it's time to grow up, in a sense. Like Peter Pan syndrome is really strong today, especially for like those that are going through a midlife crisis. That's what I'm getting for Thursday, May 15th of 2025. As always with these, take where it resonates and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.